guys, your boy King Dink, aka Mr. Dum Dum. I got this Madden Ultimate Team gameplay for you guys. What is up? It's the first episode of Storytime with Dink looking at that interception. And this episode, we're going to talk about how I found out I was becoming a daddy. Alright, let's start off through 3 days before. Alright, so I go to chill with Brittany, aka my girlfriend, be my whatever you want to call her, wifey, for her. I go over her house to chill. We chilling, we cool, we have, you know what I'm saying? We do what we do when we usually chill, and everything's cool. The next day she calls me, she says that she wasn't feeling good. Okay, I didn't think much of it. So I'm just like, okay, well, hope you feel better. She goes to school, and then it was, the first day I was talking about was a Thursday, then it's a Friday. The Friday comes, everything's cool, calm and collected, and she goes up and never rounds. I'm going for the whole weekend to a lacrosse tournament. I was playing lacrosse for the Randallstown Bayhawks. This is a club lacrosse team. We go state to state playing against other teams. Okay, I go. I talked to her over the weekend. She said she still ain't feeling good. So she said her and her friends were chilling. Beast mode going crazy. Her and her friends are just chilling. I'm just chilling with my bros at the hotel, kicking it in between tournaments and games. And we doing our thing. I'm just cool, and I got a cool mindset. I'm thinking, wow, my life could be great. My life is great right now. Everything's going great. And yeah, so Sunday night, I'm on my way home. We just went to Jimmy John's, and she called me, said, "Babe, I took a pregnancy test." Stop, stop. I stopped immediately. Took a pregnancy test for what? I'm pregnant. My whole mindset stopped. Like I thought, what the fuck are we gonna do with it? And you know, she's not for abortion, so we end up. She told her mom or whatever, and she told me that her mom wasn't upset. Her dad was. Her dad wasn't upset, to be precise. So we can. We a whole week goes by. I'm telling. I told only two people. I told my friend Frankie, and that's about it. I was like, oh, I really a fumble. I told my bro Frankie, and he's like, yo, what the fuck you gonna do? What you gonna do? You were saying, hey, you too young, blah, 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 blah. This, that, and the third. Basically, that's what I heard from everybody. I told my mom, and my mom wanted her to go to the doctors to make sure first. And she did go to, and then went to the doctors, but I'm gonna get into that a little bit. So, I take off. It wasn't the weekend, it was still in the middle of the week. I take off school for the rest of the week. I go over her house. Now the day before, the day early in school, Mr. He's a catcher. No, the earlier that day in school, I told my friend Frank, if I don't come back, yo, her dad killed me. Yo, please call the police on that nigga. Oh, look at this onside kick though. Look at this This is a sexy ass onside kick. You know what I mean? And I do my thing right here. Sexy ass onside kick for. But yeah, I told my bro Frankie like, yo, if I don't come home, I died. Her father killed me. Tell the police. And I'm like, yo, I love you, man. I can't go out like no hoe, man. Watch this Mr. User catch right now, man. But I tell him like how it is. I'm going to see her dad today. He's like, yo, I'm gonna miss you, my nigga. I'm gonna miss you too. So we go. I get off the bus. Yeah, I caught the bus day. I get off the bus or whatever, and she meets up with me. We're gonna walk right down to her house. Her dad calls her and says he's gonna pick us up because they're on their way. I'm shaking in my boots. I'm scared to get in the car. So they pull up. Brittany's mom, hi, Michael. I'm like, what the I'm scared as shit. I'm like, they ain't mad. They ain't mad. I was like, you gonna shoot me? I ain't getting in this car. It's like, just get in the car. And so I got in the car. And I got in the car. And we all went to the house. We was just chilling and all that. Everything was fine. You feel me? Everything was really fine. So the next day comes by. We go to the doctors and we find out that she actually is pregnant. And like it's like everything changed. Then that Monday she came to spend the night with she that's when she told her mom she was leaving and she wanted to come live with me. What she did, and to be honest, I kind of like sometimes I like it this way, sometimes I don't. What she think, but that's just my opinion. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. You know what I mean? I don't ever wish that we didn't do it this way, but sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. So yeah, and it's like the way it is now. We all happy family. We cool. Me and Brittany may argue sometimes, but at the end of the day, we know we love each other. So it's nothing gonna stop us. But yeah. And then it's like when she had her last day at Chesapeake, she dropped out. She told me that she told all her friends that she wasn't gonna be there no more. And yeah, that's basically, well, no, that's not it. And then I ended up dropping out of school like 2 months later because I just couldn't. I had so much stress on me. My mom was sick and all that. I really couldn't deal with all the stress at once. So I ended up quitting school, and my therapist and then was talking to me and all this other crap, man. But I don't want to bore y'all with that. Next story time with Dick, I'm gonna tell y'all how we found out it was a boy or a girl. But other than that, guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch because I stream every day at 4 or 5 o'clock up until 10 o'clock. So remember to watch that. Until next time, guys, it's me, boy King Dick, and I'm out. Peace. Ban up, dum dum, squat.